In this video, I'm going to climb up a volcano. Wow, that sounds like a really bold statement when you say it like that. Well, no time like the present. Let's go. There is no way this could go wrong. When you think of volcanoes, I don't know about you, but I think of Vesuvius, the one that erupted and killed a heck of a lot of people like 2,000 years ago in Italy. So that's where I'm going. Okay, Scarborough to York, done. York to Manchester Piccadilly, almost done. From there we've got to get a bus to Manchester Airport. Then it's just a one plane flight from Naples. Point out at this point in time, I've never been abroad by myself, so this will be interesting. Okay, that's the bus journey in at the airport now. I'm at the airport now. My flight isn't until 8 o'clock this morning. It's currently about 1:10, so I got a bit of a wait ahead of me. Now, my flights, like the terminal, the gate where I've got to go to, hasn't been announced yet. So all I can really do is sit around in this empty corner of the airport and wait until I can figure out where to go. Okay, I'm feeling pretty smug right now. So, as I was saying earlier, the terminal hasn't been announced yet. Like, it's deadly silent around here, so I feel like I need to be quiet. My plane's terminal hasn't been announced yet, but I managed to work around it because I've been online, found out the terminal, and I'm heading there now. Going through customs is one of those weird things where even though you know you've done nothing wrong and you're absolutely in the right, you still feel nervous and a little bit guilty. Do you know what I mean? You know, like how when you're on the street and then you see the policeman and all of a sudden you feel nervous. That kind of thing. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you. Cheers. See ya. Alrighty. You see that thing there where my finger's pointing? That's the volcano I'm going to be climbing tomorrow. I have just been dropped off in Pompeii with absolutely no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing. So, what an adventure this is! Okay, so first impressions while I'm just walking along to find the hotel. It is a completely different world. I mean, about 5 hours ago, I was in Manchester Airport in England. Now, fast forward a bit, I'm here in Italy. I mean, just the buildings, the whole atmosphere, it's just, I don't know, it's mint. And it's weird to think that tomorrow I'm going to be climbing a volcano. Well, assuming the weather's alright. You can probably tell how sweaty I am. I have walked a lot further than I thought, but that there is my hotel. Okie dokie, I have just had a very well needed power nap and I'm feeling a lot better now, I'm feeling really refreshed. So we are gonna get out there and see what Pompeii has to offer. I kind of think it'd be a crime to come all the way to Italy and not have a pizza. Now this is what I'm talking about. Alright. Good morning. It is another beautiful day here in Italiano, and today's the big day. I am ready to try and find my way up that mountain. I'm actually kind of nervous. Never climbed a volcano before. So yeah, let's get going. I feel I've not been entirely honest with you up to this point. You see, I am going to go up the volcano, but I'm not actually going to climb it myself. Well, I am. It's a long story. Basically, the volcano is pretty damn big. So I get a bus part of the way up the volcano, well, most of the way up the volcano, but then I'm going to do a bit of climbing myself, hiking. So we'll see. I'm just waiting for the bus at the moment. It comes at 12, so we got a bit of a wait. But yeah, it is a beautiful day here in Italy, and I'm going to be on my way up a volcano soon. That's kind of crazy. And we're off. Grazie. Grazie a voi. Okay, this is where we get dropped. Now I've got to climb the rest of the way up. This is so exciting. Okay, I've still got a fair old hike ahead of me before I'm anywhere near the top of that thing. So, let's get to it. Quel cappello, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante. Non chiudrai farfallone amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girando, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto a Tugino. I think I'm nearly there. Quick pit stop for now, before I carry on. And we're off once again. I think I'm actually closer to the top than I thought I was, so that's good. And this place is incredible. It's so crazy to think that that hole has been there since, like, it erupted 2,000 years ago. Or like these rocks that I'm walking on, they've all been here for like 2,000 years. It's ridiculous. It's awesome. Alright, top of Vesuvius. This thing exploded 2,000 years ago. Apparently, here's a fun fact, apparently it's supposed to explode every 20 years, and it's been 70 since the last time it did. So, make of that what you will. I wonder if the ground's unstable around here. Okay, I think that's a thumbnail. I'll have to check it back when I do all the footage. So, hey Future Joe, edit in and tell me if this was the thumbnail or not. Oh, more climbing. Why is there always more climbing? So, the goal of this video, that time I climbed a volcano, was to, well, climb a volcano. And here I am, at the top of Mount Vesuvius, possibly the most famous volcano in the world. So, I'd say mission accomplished. Now, what do I do from here? I'm on my way down now, and I have just seen some smoke coming out of one of the rocks down there. I mean, should I be worried about that? Bye-bye, Vesuvius. It's been fun. Okay, pretty much down the mountain now. I've just got to wait around here for the bus, and I got a bit of a wait for that, so I'm going to pass the time with a well-earned rest. Alrighty, that's a relief. My bus is here now, so I don't know if I can get on it right away, but at least it's here. So, all done. So, as I've probably said before already, this video has been that time I climbed a volcano, and I've done that now. That's so weird to think that I've actually been up a volcano. Too bad we didn't see any lava. But I've still got a few days left in Italia, so we'll have to see what I can get up to. I'm gonna go back now, hopefully get some pizza. Buongiorno. Grazie. Grazie. I think I'm starting to get used to it here. A bit. Alrighty, back at the hotel now. I've just had a very well needed shower. My original plan was to get back here, have a shower, and then go back out for some tea. But it's just hit me. I climbed up a volcano today. Yes, I know the bus took me most of the way, but still, it was a hefty trek. And yeah, that bag was not light. So anyway, long story short, I'm gonna call it a night now. I'm just gonna go downstairs, see what the hotel restaurant has to offer. And yeah, I'm gonna call it a night now. Oh, and tomorrow we're gonna go look at some dead bodies. Good morning, Italy. Now, when you think of Pompeii, you probably think of two things. The volcano, that I still can't believe I've been to the top of, and the ruins left in the wake of said volcano. Now, I am by no means a historian, so take everything I say today with a grain of salt. But we're going to those ruins, we're gonna have a look around, and apparently the ash from the volcano like rained down, and it happened so quick that it kind of like made a mold of the people. And so the people from Pompeii from the time, you can go and you can see them all like in their position still, all contorted. So it'll be either A, really creepy, or B, fascinating, or C, both. Either way, apparently it's also like a really famous archaeological site as well, so we can get all Indiana Jones up in this. Alrighty, I'm here. Let's go on in. Whew, okay, I am in the old city of Pompeii, and dead ahead of me there is an amphitheatre. This is crazy. I feel kind of like Ezio from Assassin's Creed right now, but we'll keep that between you and me. Okay, just heading into an amphitheatre. As you do, it might get a little bit dark. I'm walking backwards so that I can get the light from the exit, because otherwise it just looks like this. So backwards it is. This is really dramatic. I don't know what any of that means, but it sure looks cool. Okay, so picture this. You're a gladiator, right? The gates in front of you just opened, and this is what you see. And then the crowds are all roaring because they want you to get eaten by a lion or something crazy like that. And you're thinking, okay, this is it. This is where I die. It's kind of creepy. You ever seen that film Gladiator with Russell Crowe? I feel just like that right now. And like, this isn't a set, this is the real thing. This is where gladiators would have actually come to fight and die. And then somewhere up there, one of the emperors or one of the guys in charge would have either given a thumb up or thumb down. It's really weird. It's awesome. So yeah, the ancient city of Pompeii. This is awesome. No way. Look at that. This is a real, genuine archaeological discovery. How much? For...
These are €5 the price.
Bene, sì, please. As I was saying, a real, genuine archaeological discovery. Let's go. I'm running out of things to say because there's only so many times I can say how awesome it all is, but it just is. So anyway, cue montage. Awesome. 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 You get the picture. Okay, here we go. Here's what I was talking about. You see this here?
Di organico non ci sarà più niente.
It's kind of grim to think about it, but that body there is pretty much as it was 2,000 years ago when it died from a volcano. I mean, like, it was so, the ash was so compressed into it that it just perfectly preserved it. And yeah, still there like that 2,000 years later. Well, more than 2,000 now, I guess. But yeah. Alrighty, I think that is going to do it for our tour of the ancient Pompeii ruins. I'm sorry we didn't get to see any more of those bodies I was talking about. I honestly thought there'd be some, but I don't know, I guess not. Grazie. Ciao. So, yeah, Dad has told me that it's apparently like a crime to come to Italy and not have a cappuccino. So, that's on the agenda next. Dad, this one's on you. Here we go. Cheers. Well, Dad, I got to admit, you were right. That was a blooming good cappuccino that I've just had. So the plan now, back to the hotel, quick wash, quick rest, back out for tea. And then I got to head home tomorrow. Mind you, I'm going home via Naples because my plane isn't until late, well, I say late, about 7 o'clock at night. So I basically got the day in Napoli, which is Italian for Naples. Anyway, there's probably not going to be much more to film tonight, so I'll probably see you tomorrow, bright and early. Well, like probably midday by the time I've woken up. Good night. I always get paranoid that I've left something behind. I've checked the room like 3 times over. So I think we're good. I'm still nervous though. Thank you, Hotel Pompeii Resort. You have been great hosts. Arrivederci. Arrivederci. There we go. It's been real. It's still kind of weird to think that at the beginning of this video, I said I was going to climb a volcano. And since then, I've climbed a volcano, visited an ancient city, and had a cappuccino. That last one's equally as important. Anyway, I don't know what the plan is for today, so this might just be a montage of me getting home, because I have a feeling this video is going to be crazy long already. So yeah, now I've just got to get back to sunny Scarborough. Right, I've made it to Napoli, or Naples. Now, my flight is from Naples airport, but before that, I've got some time to spend in the city. Okay, that'll do. I'm bored now. It's raining slightly. I'm gonna head to the airport. Okay, made it to the airport. Got quite a long wait now till my aeroplane, but at least I'm here. At least I know I'm definitely not going to miss it. So I just got to pass some time. So long, Italy. Thank you for your hospitality. And we are through customs. I tell you what, I don't think there is ever going to be a time where I'm not nervous to do that. Even though you know that it's perfectly fine, it's still... God. I don't know. Anyway, soon be heading back to England for the sun and the nice weather that it undoubtedly will be. Goodbye, Italy! Hello, England! Okay, I'm at York now, which is close enough to home. Considering I woke up in Italy this morning. Wow, that's really weird. I've actually missed the last train to Scarborough, so bless. Mum's picking me up from the station. So I'll see you when I'm at home and I've got a nice cup of tea. And there we go. In this video, I climbed a volcano. Wow.